We are in Urla, birthplace of the philosopher Anaxagoras, who was exiled for claiming that the sun and moon were made of fire, and home to Giorgos Seferis, one of Greece's greatest poets, whose words were shaped by the landscapes of the Aegean coast. Here, the soil and the light have nurtured life for millennia. Viticulture in Urla dates back to around 4000 BCE, and in the last 20 years, winemaking has come back to life. Across these lands, now covered with vineyards, the wines of Urla are counted among the best in Turkey. The most widely grown grape, Cabernet Sauvignon. Urla today is not only about the vineyards, it's also about Michelin-starred dining with restaurants like Terroir Urla, Ode Urla, and Vino Locale, and a growing number of small, design-driven hotels. Among them, the newest is Key Urla, quietly nestled among pine trees, overlooking the vines. The project was led by Hans Mertekin, the Abukan award-winning architect. Its 24 villas are placed gently among the trees, guided by nature, not against it. It wasn't about adding greenery to architecture, says Mertekin. It was about letting architecture become part of the green that already exists. The Deluxe Duplex villas offer generous living spaces, while the vineyard villas open directly onto the fields, offering uninterrupted views of the horizon. Local stone and craftsmanship define every structure. The Urla limestone, quarried only a few kilometers away, makes the architecture feel truly part of its surroundings, reducing the footprint, deepening the connection to the land. Can Ortabaş, one of the founding partners alongside Selim Özgöke and Askar Alshinbayev, explains, "Everything here was born from time spent in nature. We wanted to share a slower way of life, one that honors locality and respects the rhythm of the soil." His connection to Urla goes back much further. In 1996, long before Key Urla or Urla Winery, Ortabaş founded Uzbaş Farm, now known as Uzbas Arboretum. Spread across 2,000 acres, the site cultivates more than 250,000 palms from 52 species, along with 1,900 other plants and trees. Today, it serves both as a large-scale nursery and a must-see green museum, located just 5 minutes from Key Urla. The 350 trees used in Key Urla's landscaping were also grown here. Walking through its grounds feels like wandering through a living sculpture garden, with ancient olive trees, tall Tuscan cypresses, and the sculptural forms of yucca and Dasylirian plants. Back at the hotel, and Urla, its restaurant, extends the same philosophy to the table. An open kitchen, a stone oven, and tables set under the pine trees create a setting that feels warm yet refined. The menu celebrates handmade pasta, wood-fired pizza, and fresh seafood with a contemporary touch. We envisioned a kitchen that feels familiar yet refined, natural and rooted in local ingredients, says chef consultant Seray Öztürk. Urla offers many ways to connect with its spirit. A wine tasting along the Urla vineyard route, a quiet morning surrounded by pines at Key Urla, or a Michelin star evening at Terroir Urla. The choice is yours.